Welcome to Jerry's Fish Room.
Alright guys, welcome back to Jerry's Fish Room, man. I'm so glad you're here with me this week. Thank you so much for all of you that have subscribed. I've hit 340 subscribers. Never thought I'd be there, at least within the first year. It's just been totally amazing. Man, just a reminder, when you're watching the video, man, leave me some comments below. Let me know what you think, if you got advice. I love Ben's little motto, always be learning. We learn from each other. And it's just so cool to hear from you and interact with you guys. And while we can't always see each other face to face, unless we meet at an aquashella or something, it's just so cool to just kind of be networking with you all. And so I really appreciate the views and the comments. Let me know what you think of the video. If you have suggestions, I'd love to hear them. If you got ideas of videos or things you'd like to see, let me know. But with that being said, we are going to jump into what's new in the fish room. I was able to get a couple of new fish, and they didn't cost me anything. I got them from some friends, a little bit of trading here and there, but absolutely stoked about what's coming on. And then I got something completely brand new. But then there's also going to be a section where I'm dealing with a little bit of a problem that everybody often fights. And so we'll talk about that as well. But hey, you've heard enough of me rambling on. Let's go check out what's new in the fish room. Alright guys, so here we are looking at our my new surprise in my 55-gallon tank. The first fish I want to talk about in this, as you can see, is the Jack Dempsey. I have 8 of them in here right now, thanks to a good friend named Zach. If you want to check out what he looks like, go back to my previous video. He kind of photobombed my interview with Jess with Manes, Tails, and Fur. Alright, so with the Jack Dempsey, the scientific name is Rossio octofasciata, I believe is the proper way to pronounce that, but I have no idea. That's why we're going to stick with Jack Dempsey. But yeah, I've got, like I said, 8 of them in here. 4 of them are in the what you see in that group right there, about 4 to 5 inches, maybe 6. One of them, maybe that one guy right there is 6 inches. But they're absolutely awesome looking fish. They end up getting to about 10 inches in size. So 8 to 10 inches, naturally they won't stay in this tank. And so now we're going to move over here to my green terrors, and I got to thank my good friend, the blind fish keeper, for the green terrors that I've got. He gave me, I think I've got about 8 of them, or 9 of them I had. I've given 3 of them away. But the green terror, it is an Adenocara rivulatus. But there are the white Saum, S-A-U-M, and gold Saum. The difference being is white on the tail, and then the other ones has kind of an orangish yellow, maybe even a red-ish tail and pecks. There you see my Acara. That's mom and pop, and I'll explain that here in a little bit. But those green terrors that you see in here, they get upwards of about 10 inches as well, 8 to 10 inches. Again, this is in a 55-gallon tank, and I'm not going to be keeping these guys other than to grow them out. And I'm going to look at some opportunities. Maybe I can trade these guys out to a different, you know, for some different fish. That's something that's been very, very kind of cool lately over the last week and a half. All of these fish that you see in this tank, I've been able to get, and I haven't really spent a penny, with the exception of the Acara. I got the Acara from the Aquashella show, but all these other fish in here is from really good friends who are in the hobby. And man, I can tell you, I haven't been this excited about some new fish in a very long time. Now we're going to talk about a little bit of an issue that's come up with this tank, and guys, like I said, I want you to know and see the struggles that I go through. And we're going to zoom in here on one of these green terrors, and you're gonna see it. Yep, that's white spots all over it. Pretty much most of the fish got the ick, and so I'm in the middle of treating it. I've gotten the water temperature, you turn it up to 84, 85 degrees, and I'm treating this with ICX as well as aquarium salt. So guys, as unfortunate as it is, this is something we all struggle with, and I will keep you updated on this. Now guys, I'd like to end this video with a positive note. As I stated in the beginning, it's been a very exciting week for me. As you can see, these, my friends, are wigglers from my electric blue Acara. That's why earlier in the video I referred to the blue Acara as mom and pop. This is my first time of dealing with eggs directly. And so I'm going to do a separate video kind of how the development of these guys go. I'm going to do it day 1, day 2, day 3, and kind of track the timeline to see how they develop, and hopefully keep our fingers crossed and we will get some awesome looking fish. Alright guys, so thank you so much for joining me this week again. Man, I'm stoked over these green tears. I'm stoked over the Jack Dempseys. Absolutely loving the fish. Yes, I'm struggling a bit right now because I had an outbreak of ick. Unfortunately, while I was talking about it in the video, I just didn't really elaborate on what I thought went wrong. For me, I think it was I had a heater that broke in this aquarium or just quit working, and temperature dropped down to room temperature in my house, somewhere around 75 degrees, 74 degrees. I normally keep it at around 80. I'm assuming that adding the new fish with the temperature change, that they're used to being in a little bit warmer water, stressed them out, kind of created the ick. And as well as y'all know, ick loves cooler temperatures. It hates the warmer temperatures. That's why I got this thing set up to around 84, 85 degrees, trying to get rid of it. But man, it's just about being open, honest, and letting you know the struggles. I go through the same thing that many of you are going through. So right now, as you heard, I'm treating it with some ICX. I've got some aquarium salt and 84 to 85 degree temps, and hopefully this will be just a thing of a past in a few days. I'll keep you updated on it. We'll shoot little quick shorts just to kind of let you know. Also look forward, probably going to be a month or two from now, but I'm going to track at least early on, every couple days, the blue Acara fry, and see how that goes, and kind of do, I don't know if it's time lapse, but you know, give you an update day 1, day 3, day 5, you know, and then maybe once a week after that as they start to grow. And then, you know, get a little bit of footage of that. You get to see a little bit of the process of how you go from eggs all the way up to, you know, fry or juvenile. And so I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm excited about it. I got some tanks set up in the garage that'll take care of the fry. If the attrition rate doesn't get too bad, if I get as many as I think, you know, there could be about 100 or so of those fry, and we're going to go ahead and get them growed up a little bit and move them out to the fish stores and some friends. So guys, again, I thank you so much. Before I close, a couple of commercials. If you would go to the description, I have an affiliate link for JCMP and for their lights and different things that they sell. So go check that out. I get a little bit of something, 5% or something of a sale or whatever, just a little bit of commission. Anything I do get from that is going to go to this project, the YouTube channel. Continue to grow, continue to have some more money to do different projects so that I can bring you guys videos. Also guys, new this week, I'm absolutely stoked. Consolidated Fish Farms here in Florida. That's Dan Connor. You saw an interview that I had with him last week's video. Got another one going to come out, touch base on Lacey-ac. Working on, just been a little crazy busy, but he's invited me down to his fish farm, so we're going to do a fish farm tour. But he has given me an affiliate link, so you can get some fish So go check it out. It's in the description, and also it comes with a code. You get 10% off if you put in this code, Jerry's Fish Room. All right, Jerry's Fish Room. I'll put all that stuff in the link. Man, just would love to see you guys go check out Dan's stock. He's got some awesome, awesome fish. And again, just use that link that's in the description, and it will help the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. So guys, thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me this week. Again, excited. I'll give you guys an update on the ick problem, and check out my Instagram page, because I will be posting some updates of the baby fry. That's Jerry's Fish Room 1965 is the Instagram page, and so go come check me out. But until next week, guys, you know what's coming next. That's right. Keep loving the fish.